What happens when a madman takes control of China and does everything in his power to encourage population growth? You get 1.65 billion people, an unimaginable number that has outgrown even real-life modern statistics. Of course, since I'm using this video to farm social credit score, I obviously had to go communist, and most importantly, I had to make Mao my leader as well. Well, a Mao, not the Mao. Anyhow, before we begin, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment so the algorithm gods will not smite me. I'd also like to thank my Patreon and YouTube Premium members. You guys help keep the lights on, and you are all kings. Now, let's get into the video. Hello everybody and welcome to Great Qing. This is a lovely large country, isn't she? But it is a beautiful country and we're going to make it sparkle. How are we going to do that? We're going to go for a colonization tech right out the gates. Right after that, we're going to go for line infantry because we're going to probably need that. And then you're going to have to make your way very slowly to railways. Make sure you go for atmospheric engines first before you go for mechanical tools. It's better that way. For the interest, you're actually going to do a weird one here. We're not just going to put it in the usual suspect area. Oh, no, no, no. We're going to do it, obviously, in North Germany, but at the same time, we're going to put it on Dixie, baby. We are going to put it on Dixie. And then, afterwards, what we're going to do is we're going to rival pretty much everybody except for Kalsaraj, because we actually do want to kind of, sort of, maybe be friendly with Kalsaraj. We can actually get lovely investment rights with them. As for who we're going to befriend, my suggestion is to actually befriend Russia, befriend Britain, befriend Spain. That way they're not going to attack you. Maybe even get India on side a little bit at the beginning. You could change that later, but that alone should be more than enough. For your taxes, we want to go for regular high, not very high, just regular high. And then, very low government wages, medium military wages. You don't need to put any consumption taxes down. In fact, what I would suggest you do instead of putting consumption taxes down is going into lovely promotes social mobility and putting it all into the very high population centers of China. And that way, you can actually get a little bit of love from your literacy, and if you get over 20% literacy, you get recognition, and that is very helpful. Maybe put a road maintenance down on Beijing, and the reason why I say Beijing is because that's where you're going to start to build all of your construction, and you want to build, maybe about 200 construction. So what is that? That's 30, that's 60, so we got 70 in total right now. That'll be 100. What is this? This is going to be 130. This is going to be 160. This is going to be 190. We got 196, so we got 198, 200. There you go. Easy peasy, right, guys? I think that was 200. I don't know. I'm losing count here. We already got 22 anyways, so let's go back down. I don't know. It might be too much, but just try to keep it within the 200 range at the beginning. You can always fix it later, or you can always add more to it later. This is just a guideline. It's not something you absolutely have to do, but I mean, do definitely make construction at the beginning. You have so much money to play with at the beginning of the game. You might as well make use of it to give yourself a decent head start. Turn that 85 million to 150 million. What can I say? What can I say? Get a good start, okay? After that, what my suggestion is to go into your politics, and you're not really going to get anything from rural folk. So you're actually going to wait for the peasant movement before you try to enact and then cancel consumption-based taxes and then go for tenant farmers. But I would suggest going for homesteading. It's not that hard to pass, believe it or not. You can get concessions from the armed forces and the Confucian scholars. And when that happens, that's going to put your homesteading at around 56%. It's kind of crazy when that happens. It's actually very good. And you do want homesteading and not tenant farmers for Great Qing. It's a difference of about 0.5 to 0.8 standard of living, and that is the difference between you getting very high taxes and keeping it for the remainder of the game and not. So it's better to go for homesteading, even if it makes the rural folk a little more powerful than they should be. But they're going to be super powerful anyways, because you're always going to have peasants. You're just always going to have them. It's just, you're never going to get rid of them. Even at the end of the game, you're still going to have peasants, because yeah, that 366 million population, if you do it right, you're going to be over a billion. Now, before you unpause, there is something very important that you need to do. You need to go to Britain and you need to give them investment rights right now. In fact, don't just do it with Britain, do it with everybody in the game. And I do mean everybody. Give out obligations if you even have to. Just do it. And the reason why is because even though you're not going to get a huge amount of construction out of them anymore, that has been completely nerfed. into the ground. But it's only been nerfed to become 1/10 of what it used to be. That is still a lot more construction than what you would have had if you did not go around and spend a little bit of time giving out investment rights. Now, I'm not going to show you every single one of this. I'm going to do a cut because this takes quite a bit of time. But again, talk to everybody, give out investment rights. That's the reason why we're not pissing off Kalsaraj, so we can get investment rights from Kalsaraj, because they're actually one of the good countries. They have a lot of construction. They can help you. It's a good thing. Trust me, it is helpful. So again, that's also why we're doing a declared interest on North Germany, so we can give all these little tiny podunk countries here a lovely, lovely investment right, and that will make you stronger overall, because guess what? With North Germany, particularly North Germany, you want them especially because they can build railroads in your country before you can even learn railroads. And if that happens, you're going to be loving life. Yeah, they're only going to be building it at like 2.3 construction, but that's still railroads that you could not build yourself. So why not do it? Why not do it? Once you're actually happy with your investment rights, make sure you unpause and repause on February 1st, 1836, because then you get your interest down, and when you do get your interest down, attack the United States for a liberation of a country. Why? Well, take a look in the top right-hand corner. Do you notice something missing? Yeah, we're missing the opium crisis. We don't have it. Why? Because we have a treaty with Great Britain that gave them exactly what they wanted, and now they're not going to want a treaty port. And why is that a good thing? Well, here's the thing. Once we unpause and we start the war with the United States, take a look at that. They want to open my market. That is beautiful. We're going to back down. They're not going to be able to take anything else here. We don't even care if they do take anything else here, because they don't take land. They don't take anything from you. They just, whoa, trade privileges, investment rights, whatever. Give it up. Let them have it. You now have free trade, and watch what happens when we unpause. Nothing. There's no penalty to this. We just got free trade in the first month without even trying. And what you can do right after that is you can start shopping around to other countries that you haven't given investment rights to yet, and maybe, just maybe, going for a lovely law commitment for tenant farmers now. You could. Do we even have a peasant movement yet? No, we don't. We're still gonna wait. But, I mean, you can get a tenant farmer for free. Why wouldn't you want one? You're still technically an unrecognized major power, so you're still going to get a major benefit from that, and it's not really going to cost you a whole heck of a lot. You just give out trade privileges and obligation, whatever. Just do it, give it out, and maybe you could try Russia after that, maybe you could try Prussia, France, even Great Britain, even Spain. Even the United States, they're not going to hate you forever. In fact, you're not going to have an interest there forever. Make sure you take the interest off afterwards and put it in, I don't know, Italy to get more interest, investment rights. And then, once you're done with all of that, just go around and get more investment rights, man. You want as many as you can get. Yes, it's not the same as before. You're not going to have a full queue right away. It takes probably about a year for them to actually start building after the fact now. But it's still pretty darn good. So, you might as well do it. It's still useful, even if it's not overpowered anymore. It's still useful. Again, free railroads. I can't put a capper on how important that helpful that is. Free railroads. Why wouldn't you want that? Interventionism is literally a hop, skip, and a jump away. And there goes Sulu. Can I get Kutai now? I'm going to attack Kutai. Maybe we're going to end up with the East India Company and the Netherlands jumping in. I can still beat them. And the reason why I say that is because by the time the war actually does hit my shores, yeah, we should be able to crush them.
Challenge given.
I'm not kidding. We are doing Gazachis again, my friends. We are doing Gazachis. Should we just attack them outright? Maybe we'll go for Zulu before they break apart so I don't have to take two different states. Yeah, we're going to hit Zulu. We're not going to do Gaza cheese. We're going to call it Zulu or Natalia cheese now. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do it very, very well, my friends. In fact, you know what? Let's give these guys another 12 troops. Who can I hit up? Who's right here? We got 160 troop here, so, yeah. We can go for 12, so that'd be, what, 6 and 6? Let's go 6 and 6. This is going to guarantee that we win. This is guaranteeing it. This is an easy peasy lemon squeezy guaranteesy. I love it. It's great. It looks good. It smells good. It is good. Who's closest by? I guess Brunei is the closest to it. So we'll move you down to Brunei, and then we will do an absolute devastation on poor Zulu. I feel bad for you, Zulu. I really do. But I like gold. And do they even have gold yet? Oh, shoot. I didn't even look. Holy moly, they've already got gold. Give me that lovely gold. I don't even have gold yet. I don't even have gold in Jilin yet, do I? Nope, I don't have it in Heilongjiang either. Heilongjiang. Nope, I do not. Do I have it in Altai and Tuva? Nope. I have no gold. Do I have it in Brunei? I think I do, actually. Yes, I got a little bit in Brunei. That's a good thing. I like free gold. Free money is always a good thing, and that's why we're... Natalia formed. I did not kill Zulu fast enough. Sad. Very sad.
Challenge issued.
Where did Alberta go? Where did, Saskatchewan, Alberta, excuse me? What happened, Canada? What happened? Are you okay, Canada? Recognition is coming, baby. Do I have enough friendship with anybody to get recognition? Yes, I do. I have Prussia. Let's go, Prussia. What about Austria? I have Austria as well. What is going on in Austria, though? That looks like a problem. That looks like a problem. That looks like... Oh, Chile's in the war. I'm going to have to put Chile in my tributary listing. So sorry, Chile. You should not have entered the war. I was actually going to go for them anyways, so that's fine. There we go. We got recognition. The money should jump right up. I'm not even kidding. The amount of money that we're spending on interest should have gone down by like 60,000. Yeah, we jumped right up, although we're not completely building right now. So let's start building some things. Maybe some more unis. Just get those out of the way. A little more trade in the meantime. Just get that out of the way. We are running into some severe infrastructure issues. We have no choice. We have to beeline for railways, but that is the reason why I'm going crazy when it comes to unis right now. Maybe I should build them in a second area like Suzhou or something. Nah, we're just going to keep it in Beijing, and we'll just build ports for infrastructure in Beijing. I'm not even kidding. Ports are not even that bad anymore. They were horrible before, but now they're bad, but they're not horrible. So they're you can ignore them now without killing off your game. Oh, we're getting pharmaceuticals. Let's go. Should I aim for pharmaceuticals instead? 4 years is not that long. I kind of want to go for charity hospitals right now. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to take some time, though. It's going to take some time. I got it, baby. I got reforms at gunpoint. That's amazing. Okay, I want protectionism, baby. Give me protectionism. Yes, please. Give it to me. Is that going to get rid of them? Holy crap, it actually got rid of the modernization movement. Let's freaking go. I know. I lose free trade. Who gives a crud about free trade, to be honest? I'm okay with that, but... You know what? I'd rather have protectionism. Protectionism is way better. Way, way, way better. Then I can start trading in treaties. That's always nice, right? In fact, do I want to trade in treaties at the moment? Should I get an ally? Who's going to be a good ally? Definitely not Russia. We're going to be attacking them. Who is Russia friendly with? That's a good question. They're still friendly with everybody. Well, that's a problem. Okay, France. Shall I ally with France? I can definitely and very easily ally with France. Once I get the ability to. I just need a little bit of influence first, and... Should I piss off the States? Yeah, we're going to piss off the States just so I can get an alliance with France, and then nobody's going to attack me this entire time. In fact, I can even get money from them. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, it's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be some money. I like free money. I can't afford it. Damn it. Okay, 25 years. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, and we have a lovely coup going on again. Oh, geez. Oh, we got Forbidden Love. My Forbidden Love. At this point, New Granada is completely getting destroyed. We are starting to make landfall good. We pretty much own the rest of South America, except for Argentina, because we got bugged out here. But yeah, we are doing a lot of damage, and take a look at these mandate points. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We already got our mortality reduction. We already got our plus 5% for birth from religious convocation. Take a look at this. 6 million per year. That is beautiful. Now, all I need to do is I need to start conquering and annexing more of these people. And once I do that, I'll get even more population, and that'll be gorgeous. Finally, we got railways. This is the game changer that I have been waiting for far too long. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so happy to have railways right now. It's not even funny. I'm not even going to wait for anybody else to build it. I got to get that done now so I can get back to building properly. I have so much to be done. So much to be done. Should I go for Napoleonic warfare? Yes, I shall. Maybe we'll even go for general staff because we can trade. So we don't have to go directly for percussion, although I kind of need to get pharmaceuticals done. We're going to go pharmaceuticals first. I think that one's more important than water tube boiler, believe it or not. Then we can go for Napoleonic warfare, then general staff. Then we can go for companies, although I think we should go for banking first. Oh, Colombia lost, haha. Colombia lost. Let me see. Let's see Colombia. Or was that? Yeah, it is Colombia. Okay. Can I hit Venezuela? No, I can't. I have to wait. Got it. Oh, now I can hit them. Okay. Venezuela, can I kill you? Yes, I can. Nobody's going to say no, my friend. You have no hope, no chance. Just give up. In fact, Venezuela, you should give up. I mean, look how fearful you are. Maybe I can get them to give up with the regime change, or I'll put the tariff one down again. I don't want to deal with the regime change because it actually kills the regime. Only problem is with the regime change is they turn into a garbage country because I don't have very good laws right now. Like, my laws are terrible. This is it, boys. We are going to take India now. I know, I waited a while, but, I mean, we got skirmish now, so this shouldn't be too bad. In fact, I should have taken Bhutan first. You want to know why I should have taken Bhutan first? So I can actually hit the capital of West Bengal right away. That is going to be an idea that we're going to take, but for now, we will be careful. We will go after Bhutan in a sec. I'm going to fully subsidize this. Like, we need as many ammunition as we can get. I can't make it myself, can I? No, I cannot. So that is dangerous. Maybe I should aim for percussion cap and then go for everything else after that. Yeah, we're going to have to go for percussion cap here so I can actually win this war. Beyond that, we're not attacking anything else. We're not taking anything else. The only thing that we want is India. Maybe Kunduz. I could take Kunduz. They look like an easy picking. Maybe I will take Kunduz. Okay, we'll put Kunduz on there. Kunduz, where's Kunduz? Kunduz, easy pickings. We got it. Oh my gosh, that was a heartbreaker. All I had to do was keep Britain busy up on their homeland. That's it. And now we got West Bengal, and they are now getting war score ticked. The thing is, the revolution, they might just give up. But can they give up? I don't think they can. I think I'm going to win this one. Let's try it. Do I care about Kunduz? Let's just end this right now. Or should I wait? It's only -2. I'm going to wait. We're going to wait. And propose, win it. And now it's my India, and I should be able to fight. Right? Can I win this for you? No, I cannot. I have to rely on them being able to win on their own now. How can I do this? How can I help them? Can I join the fight? I don't know. Oh no, this is not good. It looks like they're winning the revolution here by quite a large margin. I'm hoping that they lose, but if I lose India, that is a very painful waste of money and time. That put me behind by quite a bit trying to take India. And if I lose them for nothing, that is a franchise-altering screw-up. That is not good. That is very bad luck. I hate revolutions. I hate the way that they work right now. It's always been like this, but they could have changed it by now. Unfortunately, India broke apart because of that stupid revolution, and there is literally nothing I could do about it. I'll have to take them piecemeal at this point, and that sucks, but hey, I got the infamy to do it, so who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? At this point, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take them piecemeal, bit by bit by bit. Gives me something to do. I'm a little cranky because of that bug, but I mean, it's Victoria 3, what do you expect? You kind of have to expect bugs at the end of the day, people. It's a paradox game. It's like playing a Bethesda game and not expecting bugs. Your expectations are just a little too high. You should expect bugs at the end of the day. So we have World War I being fought for investment rights and humiliation, and investment rights and humiliation. And transferring Hungary, well, I guess that makes sense, but wow, that is interesting. Japan completely backed down? Nice. Nice. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that, which means I can now go for Narsinghpur so I can get a border with Carnatic so I can make them a protectorate as well. Wow. We have a lot of work to do, baby, but we're gonna do it. Just trust. Just trust. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. I mean, look at this. Look at this. We're 34 million off right now. We're doing good. We're catching up.
You just gotta have faith. It's going to work. This is working, people. It just takes time. It just takes time. And we're going to keep getting the cost of iron down. That is the best thing I can do right now, is reduce the cost of my construction goods, reduce the cost of these government buildings. And if I do that, we will fully recover. We're 34 million off still. Even now, 34 million off. In fact, I might even kill off the subventions here. I know it's only $900, but whatever. That's fine. It'll work. This is working. Once I get laissez-faire, this is going to disappear. It's going to be profit at this point. And then we can start building while making a profit, and it'll be beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Only problem is I actually have to pass it first. I kind of want the industrials to get stronger, so I'm actually going to go for that one. We're just going to let them get nice and beefy. That is definitely something that I need to get done. In the meantime, what can I build? I guess I'm just going to have to keep building paper. I mean, the amount of paper that I need right now is just bonkers. It's kind of bonkers how much I need. And we're just going to build paper. We're going to stay in around minus 150,000 range. I mean, look at that. We're 43 million off. We are going in the right direction. It's just time. Always, at the end of the day, it's always about time. And unfortunately, we have to wait until March 30th to get laissez-faire anyways. So we're just going to keep slow roll building. Maybe get a few universities out here while we're at it. Yeah, it's going to cost me a little extra, but that's okay because I need the tech more than anything else at this point. I'm not even kidding about that. Is that a communist Belgium? That is a communist Belgium that Russia is attacking. What is going... And they're making them a protectorate. Shoot, I could have made them a protectorate. That would have been great. Speaking of protectorates, can I make Bengal a protectorate now? Nope, they're a great power now. Even though they have 76 prestige and they're bankrupt. So I'm going to watch Bengal very closely. If I can protectorate Bengal, that's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big deal. In fact, let's get some troops down here in preparation for attacking Bengal. Because I really would like to protectorate them. And that is all there is to it. So how long am I going to have to wait? That's the real question. And woo, we got another modernist revolt and we crushed Britain. We took a bunch of land here from them. Unfortunately, because of the stupid uprising, I did not get Bombay. I don't know if I will be able to get Bombay now. I might have to take it in a separate war now, and that's very sad. That does make me a little upset. Where did my front go? Do I have to do an invasion just to get my front here? Yeah, I guess I do. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, sad, but, I mean, we'll just have to take care of it. That's all there is to... Oh, and we got an lovely invasion over here as well. Let's cover that one, shall we? There we go. So while we hit them in the south, they're hitting us in the north. Go figure, go figure. I need more freaking government admin. This is getting ridiculous. Burmese, is that Burma? That is Burma. Okay, we're going to give them Burma, and what we're going to do after that is, that's my land, you're not getting my land. You can have Vietnam. Sure, why not? You can have Pegu, or Pegu, or whatever you want to call it. And then you can have Saigon. And what is left? Shan states. Sure. Why not? And then Baki. What is left? Vietnamese Tran. And what is left? That is it. Can't take anything else. Now I can take care of them. Boom. Now Tibet's mine. And beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that population I just got. Another 70 million. We're 800 million population. Mwah! I love it. It's gorgeous. It feels good. It looks good. It is good. But we have no freaking government admin. I'm getting sick and tired of making it, to be honest. We have too much already. So maybe I'll just leave it as is and wait until I get telephones. Because I'm getting tired of building it. I'm getting tired of building it. But there you go. Just a little bit more. I have never seen a communist Prussia before. That flag is gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Damn, Prussia. I didn't know you were hot like that, bro. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you very much. But yeah, Portugal is going to get completely wrecked on this one. And we are going to be pushing out. That is why we got our troops here, this 102. In fact, what I want to do is I'm going to bring them even closer. Can I bring them all the way up to France? Yes, I can. Beautiful. One of the best things about having France is the ease of motion to go for Iberia. But there we go. We got a Gujarat uprising. Oh dear, I'm going to have to naval invade that eventually. Or I can enforce. Let's enforce. That'll work just as peachy. And then I can move in one of my small units to take care of that little pain in the butt. Yeah, get your butt down there. And deal with that, please. What else do I need? Doesn't look like I need a whole heck of a lot at this point. I think we are in a good position. All I need is this 103 troops to get their butt down there and do a naval invasion. And it looks like France is doing the naval invasion for me. How dare you, France? I wanted to do that one. You meanie. You absolute meanie. Oh well, we're still going. We just have to go for Beira instead and then go south after that. But what I want to do now, while we're busy with that, let's go conquering a little more of India, shall we? I think I would like to do that. I would like to do that. And since we have the military access anyways, can I even reach that? I probably can. Should I send in another troop? Yeah, I'm going to send in a little tiny dinky troop here and put them in. And maybe, just maybe, I can get that land there. That would be lovely. Although our infamy is getting kind of scary right now. That is a little on the costly side. But we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. As long as we don't go over 100, we're peachy. As long as we don't go over 100, we're peachy. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to piecemeal eat India while we wait for our infamy to start dropping down, although that's going to take a little while. Oh well. Oh well. Not much else. Oh, I might have to deal with this, though. That is a bit of a sticky wicket. Let's deal with that really quickly. Bring up all of my lovely troops and put them into the dirt, and that should take care of that. As for our money problem, let's just ignore it. I'm just going to put my head in the sand. What money problem? There is no money problem. We're, what, 244 million away from the cap. I can go back to building, honestly. I mean, with the amount of debt spending that we're doing, why not? Why not? Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. There is no debt in Bossing Say. I think we're peachy, boys. And we took the treaty port already. Let's go. That's one down. What else do I need to take? Just get over there and do some damage, my friends. I do need one defender in preparation in case they do decide to get skippy and try to make a naval invasion. I don't want them to take Beijing out from under my nose. That could be a bit of a sticky problem. But, I mean, that's not even French. It's Argentina doing that. Whew, good job, Argentina. And Borodin. Really, Borodin's doing this. Wow. Okay, can I get any more freebies? I probably can't. I'm willing to bet the freebies, yeah. With the amount of infamy that we have, there are going to be no more freebies. Gonna be a while before we get that infamy down. Gonna be a while. Gonna be a while. But at the end of the day, this is gonna be a good thing. We take that stupid treaty port. That's gonna be gone. The Qing is going to be completely unified. Beautiful. Beautiful. Although, right now, this war is pretty much already over. What I'm going to do when this war is over is I'm going to give Kunduz all of Persia, all of Kashmir, all of Palampur, and then I'm going to eat Kunduz. That's what we're going to do, baby. That's what we're going to do, and it's going to be beautiful. Trust, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous, and it will inspire feelings of wonderment, and happiness. And this population is really beautiful. I love this population. Holy crap. We are 10 times higher than the second highest population in the world. You could put the whole top 10 in one country and then double it, and I still have more. This population is crazy. This growth is bonkers, and it's only going to get better because we're going to take even more land. More population. More population! Give me more! Hurry up, Portugal. Give up. Give up, Portugal. Give up. Good. 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 Now that Portugal is done, can we give up here? I could just capitulate, right? I don't actually care about Prussia. Sorry, Prussia. Bye. Just bye. Yeah. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I can increase the fragile unity. What? Do I want to increase it? I guess I could. And it kills the state penalties for 10 years. That's really, really good for me. But 20% loyalists from the Han. I think I'll go for the loyalists, okay? Because that's going to be huge. That's going to be like 100 million, isn't it? No, it was 50 million, but that's still pretty damn good. That's really good. Holy moly. Okay. What else can I do in the meantime? I don't want to touch this one. Do I have to? Yes, I do. Dang it. Damn. That's not lovely. But, Kunduz! Here we go, Kunduz. Can I grant you the states, baby? Yes, I can. Take a zero stand. It's all yours, my friend, because guess what we're going to do? We're going to do the Connor Vic 3 special! Everybody loves the Connor Vic 3 special because it's the greatest thing in the world. I love it. You love it. We love it. If you don't love it, well, then what's wrong with you? Because there's something wrong with you. There has to be something wrong with you because it's awesome. Alright, like that, before 1900, we got 1 billion population. Let's freaking go. And look at that. We have 500 million credit to play with. We can debt spend until the cows come home. And yes, I know, we're taking a tax hit, but, I mean, we're kind of waiting on telephones, and I guess central planning after that. Hopefully, central planning won't be as painful as telephones. I was kind of hoping that we could get some tech spread on it, but it looks like the tech spread is hitting multilateral alliances, and what I probably need to do is get even more tech spread. We have 230 tech spread. That is not enough. If you can believe it, that is never enough. Never enough. I want more. Portugal's getting uppity. They want independence from me. Well, I hate to break it to Portugal, but I'm going to reduce your autonomy instead. How about that? How about them apples, huh? So who's helping you? Anyways, we got Austria, USA, Spain. That is not going to be enough to scare me, to be honest. We are terrifyingly powerful right now. I could even pull in Prussia, believe it or not. I might just pull in Prussia. Why not? I could get Prussia to help me beat up Austria. Everybody else doesn't matter. Maybe we could get Russia, but I don't really care about Russia. No, I want Prussia in this war, and they can keep Austria busy while I naval invade and beat the living crud out of lovely Portugal for even daring to pick a fight with me. Like, you should have never, ever picked a fight with me, and now I have to beat you up. That's all there is to it, and we will beat you up. Spain gave up, didn't they? Do I own Philippines? I did! The challenge is gold! I got the Philippines, baby. It took a very long time, but we did it. Let's
Challenge achieved.
And it feels so good. Beating up on Brazil is always fun, especially when there's somehow a minor power. I don't know how that happened, but we are going to completely dominate all of South America at this rate. Maybe I'll even take Guyana. Who knows? Depends on how I feel. Depends on how I feel. I don't actually need the land here. I don't need mandate points anymore. So you want to know what I'm thinking, people? I'm thinking I should release a lovely little unrecognized power and just eat of all South America. Because I can. And I might. But before I do that, I think we need to build even more. Oh my god, we are growing exponentially now. This is perfect, perfect, perfect. Lovely, oh, pneumatic tools. Ooh, even more construction. How much is that going to go up? From 70, 8,600. Beautiful. And we're still making money. We are still making money. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I am loving life right now. This is great. Great, 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 great. Ooh. No, I don't want the agrarian party to get any extra love. They do not need to be powerful. They're too darn powerful already. No. I want the communists in power right now. More than anything. For all of Japan, it's only 7.4 infamy. What is even this game? Yes, I'm going to eat Japan now. Why wouldn't I? For that bonkers cheap. That is beyond cheap. That is as cheap as it gets. That is bargain basement pricing. I love it. Japan, you and your 172 million GDP and 50 million population will soon belong to Qing. Thankfully, Japan is going to lose. This will not take too much longer. It'd be a nice little population boost, and the GDP is not growing as fast as I'd like it to, but you want to know what's really awesome? 6 million reinvestment is pretty darn awesome. I know we're losing 3.6 million, but believe it or not, we're not actually in any danger. In fact, I don't think we are going to be in any danger. And the reason why is because that interest rate is tiny, tiny, tiny. 3.3%, that's nothing. That's almost a joke. It's almost a joke. I love it. It's a funny joke. This is going to get crazy. We're giving Amazonia all of the land in South America, and then we're going to eat Amazonia. This is perfect. And that is why we actually made lovely, lovely Brazil a lovely, lovely protectorate so that we can make them into a puppet right away by giving them a little bit of land. And now take a look at what we're doing. Oh my, this is a big, beefy Amazonia. It doesn't get much beefier than that. It is gorgeous to look at, not gonna lie. The only problem is it takes a little while to set up. Just a little bit of effort, but hey, we're gonna own all of South America pretty much. So that's pretty darn good if you ask me. But now that that is done, let us go to Annex, and oh my gosh, 75% for 24 infamy, thank you very much. The only problem is, they decided to fight this one. Since we now hold their capital, Amazonia is going to get devoured, and all of this lovely, lovely rubber in South America is going to be my lovely, lovely rubber, and I'm going to be very, very happy. There's just one tiny, itty-bitty baby problem. I still can't get the communists in power. I'm having a hard time doing this. Let's try to go for the Council Republic regardless. Let's make the play. Maybe I can get some concessions done. I can get a tiny amount of concessions done. A very tiny amount. Who can I bring in who might be able to help? Can I bring you in? No. Can I bring you in? Yay, kinda? Not really. This might be hard. We just ate Amazonia, and take a look at that. Oh, baby, look at this. Qing is looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. I am going to have to eat probably Paraguay. Looking like nobody's going to stop me, so sure, why not? Who's going to stop me? Nobody, that's who. I now need to incorporate all of these lovely, lovely states, and that's 43 more states. That's 43 more construction states, by the way. 58%, we have to get Council Republic. Look at this trade union. 51%, please. Please, Council Republic. I absolutely need this. This is going to drive me crazy if I do not get Council Republic. And I have to cancel it because of the Royalist movement. I need this. We are balanced out everywhere else. We are doing fantastic. 12.3 million reinvestment is bonkers. 6 million of it is coming from my companies, although the slowdown is nasty when I bring up the company menu. But, oh my gosh, 4 million, 2.6 million. My goodness, 3 million, 2 million. Wow. Wow. And we still got company charges we can use up. Maybe I should put some around. Maybe I should give them to someone. I'm going to give them to Kai Ping, and they can go around and, you know, play with the investment rights. And we'll do the same with the vehicles. Why not? We got them. It's not like we could put anything down anyways. So, sure. Why not? That'll work. But I need Council Republic, man. I need this. Come on, August. Come on, August. How long do I have to wait? Oh, June, July, August. Oh, we might only get one shot at this. This might be the last shot for Council Republic. This might be the only shot. This might be the final countdown. I might be in trouble. I need this 58% gut shot. Because, yeah, this is going to pop otherwise. This is it. This is the only shot we got. Can I reduce the literati? Will that kill off the stall, maybe? Let's give you political concessions. That did not help very much at all. That was depressing. I'm very sad about that. We're going to have to do something about this, though. 57% chance. I need luck. I need luck. I am praying to the heavens that this passes because I do not want to cancel it and come back for it later. I might have to, though. I might not get a choice because if this pops, this royalist movement is going to kill the country. This will be game over. So I cannot let this pop. I have to get Council Republic done. And then, right afterwards, we have to pretend to actually go for another law that the royalists will not get cranky over, which is probably going to be monarchy at that point. So please, give me Council Republic. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. We're so close. Oh no. Oh no, we got more radicals here. I'm not going to touch that one. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. And come on, Council Republic. Yeah! Council Republic, let's go. Now, before I get killed, we immediately need to pretend to go for monarchy. Because if we do that, then these guys disappear.
Challenge complete.
I want to reiterate this. My ruler is a Mongolian humanitarian in CCP China. Welcome to Victoria 3, people. Welcome to Victoria 3. Does this get any wackier? I don't think it does. I think that is as wacky is ever going to get. And I am all for it.
Let's go, Bombay. Let's go. And we got rubber. We got lovely wood. Oh my, yes. I need both of that, actually. That is very fantastic. I'm very happy for this. Oh my, yes. And we could put oil down. Oil. Oil, baby, oil. Okay, I'm going to have to... Ooh. Do I want to take the hit here? Maybe we will go back for vassalization after all. I do like having the construction bonus, but you know what? We're going to go for vassalization after all, just so I can get enough so I can get oil. I'm going back to vassalization. I know I changed my mind way too often here, but I don't care. I want oil. Let's freaking go. Look at that. We got 3 amazing industries on Bombay, baby. I love it. And we got the challenge done. Nice.
Challenge finished.
We stamped it out, and there goes the last monarchist. No more royalist ideology. Look at that. The century of triumph is here. Oh boy. Do I want more tech spread and research speed? No. I kind of need the legitimacy and the decree cost reduction, don't I? But it doesn't really matter. I think we'll go for the tech speed, actually. Yeah, but maybe some loyalists will help out. Is that going to actually do a dent? I don't actually know. It didn't really help all. Oh, that definitely helped out. Thank you, game. I needed that. Well, Bengal, it was nice knowing you, but unfortunately, my friend, we are going to eat you. And how much population is that worth? Another 40 million that I have to contend with. Oh my god, that unemployment is nasty. This is a nasty run, but we're working on it. We're trying. I'm really doing my best here. Unfortunately, and maybe fortunately at the same time, the population growth has died. Like, it just fell off a cliff because of the frickin' unemployment penalty. Hello, everybody. We have Chairman Mao in the CCP. It's not the same Mao, but we have a Chairman Mao. So, that counts, right? Alright, that is going to be it from me, people. I am completely cooked. It has been a 12-hour stream. We just had New Year's. I can hear the fireworks in the background right now. I am done. But we did pretty good. We only got 13 years left in the game, and you want to know what we did? 7.1 billion. We could probably actually hit 10 billion in this run, believe it or not. It's just, I don't got the energy to do it. I'm sorry, people. I'm wrecked. We ran into too many problems in the mid-game, and it delayed me too much. I just couldn't get an entire run done in 12 hours. I did my absolute very best. I couldn't do it. But, hey, 7.1 billion ain't half bad. 4.32 GDP, number 28 in the world, as China with 1.65 billion population, and that population growth is skyrocketing back up. The more I eat into the unemployment, the bigger that number gets again. And we have been doing fantastic. We actually went down, I think, 40 million unemployment in the last 2 years. That's kind of bonkers. And we have women's suffrage too, so it's actually kind of crazy how fast we're getting through this. But yeah, the more unemployment we get rid of, the more radicals we get rid of. The more radicals we get rid of, the more loyalists we get. The more of that we get, the less turmoil that we have, and the more money we get overall. I mean, look how much money we're losing as a result of unrealized taxes from turmoil. Yeah, that's literally just turmoil happening there. Maybe we could kill off some of our subsidies. That would be lovely as well, but not the end of the world to have them. Let's take a look at our population, though. Why not? Look at the chart. 925 million Han Chinese. Wow. Wow. We are gargantuan, my friends. We are gargantuan. Look at everybody who lives in our country. Holy moly. Look at the religion. 837 million Confucians. Holy moly. Let's take a look at our laws. We got every one of the challenges done today. I am very happy for that. We got Council Republic. We still have Secret Police, even though we had to give up concessions on it, but whatever. We're good. This is good. This was a good run. We could have done a little bit better. We could have got child labor down. We could have probably got a better, maybe go for old age pension. But old age pension would have probably killed me, believe it or not, because look how many freaking unemployed we have. Holy moly. Yeah. Let's take a look at those companies, shall we? 4 million? Yeah. How about 10 or 11 million? That's pretty much 11 million. That's 11 million, baby. How about 6 million here, 7.6 million here, 6.35 million, 5.89 million? Let's take a look at this reinvestment. This reinvestment is crazy.
Look at that. 29 million reinvestment. I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail for crying out loud. That is truly, truly amazing. I am ecstatic about it. But yeah, look at what we own. We own all of Asia. We own a little bit of Indonesia. We own a little bit of South America or South Africa. We own all of South America. And we only just now started building over here too. Like, we haven't actually gotten done putting in all of our construction yet. We got 68,000 construction. We could probably hit 90,000 with the amount that we have still. We only finished up here in Asia. We haven't even put it all in Uzbekistan yet. But yeah, we got lots and lots of construction, and I'm very, very happy with that. But again, we ran out of time. That's life. Sorry, people. I can't finish games like I used to because I only get a single stream to get it done. So that's life. That's life. But that's going to be it. And thank you for watching this far. You guys truly are kings. I really do appreciate you guys. I also super duper appreciate the people who have sent in the challenges. That kind of support does mean the world to me. You guys rock. I do love you. I do. I really do. But at the same time, make sure to give your loved ones an extra hug tonight if you haven't already, because again, they might not be here tomorrow. This is something that I do know from personal experience. So make sure to do it, okay, people? And beyond that, there's nothing left for me to say. Hail Hydra Cat. We're done.